And that's the way he does it.
Like this? That's how he spins the
would
ball?
Would you guess any of these animations are anything but a bunch of bullshit?
It's a bunch of AI.
I'm sure somebody did it, like in a mocap suit, but probably not LeBron. Maybe he could if he needed to. So we're playing the Bulls. Everybody's back. We're back. It's been a haphazard month or so, but we're all here to play the Bulls because they're first in the East with this lineup. We talked about how most of the successful teams seem to be the ones that are sort of acclimated to the modern NBA with spacing and distribution. I'm very interested to see how this team works because on the surface it doesn't look very good.
You know what? Good for the Bulls for finding a way. Like, life finds a way. They had Michael Jordan in the one universe, and now they found a way to be great in another universe. And I'm happy about that.
I'm so glad for them.
I like the Bulls.
Let's go see where I'm at.
They're good. And they went through a lot of bad years until they got good. And
that's right. We're doing weird shapes now. Right?
Yeah, you can do the fancier shapes because it's easier to see.
And
I hate the date.
I like that. They're like what I want the Suns to be someday.
I didn't this time, though.
You guys are all basketballs, I think. I took flame to be different.
What color was I being?
I don't fucking remember. Pick a color and we'll stick with it.
And now, Devin Booker, he can be the new...
Come on, Shaun. Come on, Shaun.
The new...
I was thinking I was thinking the new Michael Jordan. Let's see. So what are we...
Player indicator.
Up
a little bit more. And,
so I want to be purple.
Okay.
And I want to be...
I'm purple. I'm purple.
Oh, we all
I'm
have
purple.
to be... Okay. Nice.
I'm purple. I'm purple.
And you didn't player lock. And you need to pick a different color.
Oh, God.
You were green. Or no, you were
shooting
blue.
guard.
No, I'm green.
No, Shaun was orange.
Blue's
Shaun's
free.
orange.
All
Yes,
the
the
orange
orange
is free.
color.
And then where's...
Top.
Up.
Go to the top.
Up. There.
And what am I?
Shooting guard.
Cool.
I hate you.
Because Shaun Marion's our small forward. Now, will any of this stick?
Is there a special button on your Pro Controller to shoot better? Or is that not?
Oh, yeah. By the way, there's going to be some readjustments happening here.
These buttons at the bottom, it is perfect timing every time.
I think we're good. I think everybody's good. I see colors. I see... What the fuck?
Did anyone get the fucking ball that I got? Fuck.
Good start. Good start.
Usually the tip goes to, the other player before the point guard when you play as a computer. So it is confusing. Wow, what is that defense? It is confusing to see it. It's like you slam it almost out of bounds with your guy. He's too strong. I'm not saying it's your fault. It's just it's weird because usually the computer just takes care of it and.
If we maximize it, it fucks with the frame rate, right?
Oh yeah, we can maximize it. Should be okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to still make sure everything's good on the recording side. So he just blew by me because I wasn't even looking.
That happens.
Yeah, now we can see a little better though. So now we have no excuses.
Oh, he pulled to Jason Richardson.
I did. Nah. Oh.
No.
Okay.
Well,
Well, Cody.
I tried to stop the guy
It's a
who
little
was
early
open.
in the recording for a poster, and yet.
Yeah, I didn't think somebody would be erased this quickly, but here we are. That was not supposed to be to him, but it's fine. It's all fine.
Nobody actually.
Yeah,
No, that's
big
supposed to be
screens.
Shaun.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
what?
confusing
No.
to me, Chris. I think it's going to take a while to adjust that your character does not have dark hair anymore. Because I always think you're Dave. And so I'm expecting you to play like shit, but then you're pretty good. I'm like, that's surprising. And then the dark-haired character turns it over a lot. And I'm like, what happened to Chris? I'm like, oh, yeah, that's Dave.
I tripped and
Assist
fell.
on teammate shot.
I fell off plus L plus ratio.
That is some bullshit.
Is this how this is going to work? Sidney Moncrief?
Stopping on a dime? I was going around the screen, and he just stopped all this forward
if Damian
motion.
Lillard takes that shot, I'm like, oh, shit, that's a good shot. But until he shows up in this game,
I don't know why.
You did a cute fadeaway.
I know. But why was there also no
cute.
meter and then?
You never know when the meter's going to show up. That's the best part about post play.
No, that's not the best. No, it's the worst part.
It's the best part. That's a long two. Okay.
Cody, you're guarding my guy that entire time.
I don't know. That's what the arrow told me to do.
No.
I
Go
followed
find
the arrows.
Patrick Ewing. He's number 9.
Oh, there it is in the corner. Okay, that's fine. Patrick Chewing.
Look for number 9 all the time, Cody. Look for number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9. No,
Number
Oh,
9,
you hate
Lodge.
to see it.
Wow.
The Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around.
That's better.
There's only so much I can do with the
look for
sliders.
the flat top. It's pretty
No,
easy.
they're all the same type. They're all the
That's
same height to me.
super easy. Sorry, I'm wearing Chris Webber. That's right. Okay, now I've got a feel for this.
That's a trash
Okay,
shot.
I'm okay with that
I was
shot.
gonna say, like, my defense has not been as bad as.
Now here's Kamen. And get a load of his scoring
Okay, I
totals.
like the position. Yeah.
And one. Ah.
All right, so that's
Yeah,
a foul
no
piece.
assists. No assists, and you still get points. It's my worst nightmare.
I had to shoot it quickly because I was afraid that I was going to get 3 seconds.
Miss.
No, Cody, I don't miss free throws.
Oh, he has
Damn,
you there. You
ball
did,
don't lie.
I meant from the field,
You
which
did.
I've also missed. So
You
Which,
did
of course,
get
you've
big
done that
old
as well.
brickaroni on that free throw.
Funny part is, I haven't missed from the field either. I got fouled. Hey, hey!
All right, we stepped it up defensively a little bit. That's a good sign.
I was late. Sorry, Chris.
That's all right. I cut and I just see if people see.
I see
Sometimes
you.
they do.
I see you, boo.
I make good
All right.
basketball plays.
We can do this. We can play defense. Oh my.
Uh,
Okay.
Sometimes you just
He
wake
tried to
up
go
and all of
get-
a sudden you just gotta shoot a jumper. You just gotta.
Sometimes you just get a feeling. Oh, geez, Shaun.
Look,
oh,
it was
geez,
my-
Shaun.
Second touch of the quarter, I had to shoot it.
Marion, go back up.
It's the old first shot heat check.
Yeah.
Let me out of the
There.
fucking lane. All
Much better.
right, there's.
Chris, it-
That's a good second shot though.
Yeah.
It was the third shot.
No, it was my second shot. My first touch, you passed it to me. I passed it to Dave, who did not give me an assist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, LeBron with the step back.
Oh,
That's
boy.
that's
Oh
That's a little
boy.
much. I'm okay with that, with knowing that that went in.
Yeah, a lot of mid-range
I like
jumpers
that.
from this team so far, except for the one Sidney Moncrief 3. I like how that's going to be my fault, even though I did absolutely nothing wrong.
Oh, cool. Shaun Marion took the foul. That's funny. It was definitely on me, but it's all good.
I mean, you got to put your hand up and see if the refs give it to you or not, you know? Because he knows you're more valuable.
He does. He should take all my fouls.
Pecking order.
I should have 12 fouls. And Shaun Marion should have 0.
And then Shaun Marion's replacement can also take your fouls.
Yes. Who's probably also pretty close to being as good as him.
Mon Cherian.
Yes.
Oh, cross court pass.
Mm.
Wow.
Not a bad contest, but it was a little late.
Wow. I'm a good shot.
yeah. I mean, look at the
Yeah, it is
quarter.
weird.
The game plan is going to be
Okay.
get number one the ball more.
Yeah, we'll talk
It
to
is
Monty
not.
about that. Bitch.
Look, Shaun.
Keep showing it.
And
You make Patrick
bitch.
Ewing look like a JV player.
Yeah, that's why I don't know who I'm guarding, because he looks like a JV player.
It's all relative,
So-
though.
Here's a question. Would you rather have a player on your team that gets you points or a player that gets points for himself?
Fuck.
It depends.
Okay.
No.
What do you mean no?
What was the question?
No, you'd rather have people that get points for
He,
themselves,
said,
but
he
points
just
for them.
phrased it weird. I
He
don't-
said it depends, and then he said no.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying it
no,
depends.
it doesn't depend, or no,
And, you,
that's not. That's
and
not
Dave
answer.
said no, it doesn't depend, and I was like,
It does.
no, it does. It absolutely
No, it doesn't.
depends.
You would always want to have someone that'll get points for you rather than just being on a team with somebody who wants to score all the time.
Well, no, because
I mean, I'm
it
on your
depends on
team.
how good they are at both of those things.
Well, let's look at hard evidence here. I've got 4 assists that have generated 8 points. You've got 2 threes that generated 6 points.
Yeah, but I've
Fucking-
also
what
touched the ball
fuck just happened?
3 times.
There he is cutting. There he is.
Lost the ball.
I'm in the corner. Hello.
Oh, he tried the.
There you go.
He tried
You're
what?
learning
What?
from
He
me.
tried the cornet defense. He just went wee.
Oh yeah.
Was a little closer
'Cause,
than normal,
like-
but
You know, Kobe Bryant was primarily just out for himself, but
Yes.
he was a pretty good player.
Was he?
I mean,
You sure?
he has more championships than anyone on the Suns.
Who did you like more back at that period, though? Steve Nash or Kobe Bryant?
I liked Steve Nash more, but
Also-
Kobe won more,
Somebody
so
else.
I don't know.
also whether or not it's tongue in cheek, you're not allowed to make a championships argument in this household
No, please don't.
Wait, why? I don't get it.
because that's for losers. We don't measure people on the merit of how many championships they won,
But
No, no.
why?
because then it's like Robert Ory's the best player of all time, and it's not even just the specific example of
No,
Robert
I mean,
Ory, who we hate,
You
but
gotta have. I mean,
it's context,
you
sure.
gotta have a hand in the championship. Like if Tom Brady wins 2 more championships, but like on the bench of the 49ers. I know it's going to add to his best of all time.
It will.
I'm excited for the Skip Bayless story of when Brock Purdy is playing in front of Tom
Me.
Brady. That'll be fun.
Yes.
See, I got you.
Y'all got me
I got you, fam. You better repay that loyalty later.
by getting a foul for you
Sure. By taking a bullet from me.
or turning the ball over when
Just
you.
think about it. Who's going to take more of a bullet, you or me? You're huge, so it won't even probably pass through you. You'll probably
That's
be fine.
worse. Isn't the through and through gunshot better than it getting stuck
Well,
in my
in
lung?
the 19th century when they didn't have fucking like medicine, sure,
I
but
don't want them to dig it out of me. I just rather just patch 2 holes.
you'll be
together.
like brand new.
Both free throws good from
See, only losers can make the championship doesn't matter argument. And unfortunately, we are all losers because we're Suns fans. Well,
he's not a Suns
you
fan.
were a Lakers fan until you stopped being a basketball fan completely.
Okay, I was gonna say that's a lot of contact.
Oh, my.
good.
If they're gonna keep dropping in coverage there, I'm just gonna keep dumping that pass off to you.
I kind of
Yep.
assume so. They really, I mean, they're not doing anything other than stripping you.
Because the one time I tried to dunk, I admittedly cocked it back and got blocked, but still, why open the risk? You know, just give it to
So,
you.
Cody, just so you know, now you're guarding Chris Webber.
Why?
Because they subbed out you and you got him 2 fouls on him.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm good.
Now I have to guard LeBron.
What number is
which
Chris Webber?
Great.
I have Chauncey Billups.
Billups.
It doesn't look like Chris Webber.
Well, I think he's one of those guys that's not licensed to be in the game, so it's a
He
created
doesn't feel
player.
very licensed.
Chambers against Billups.
Good steal. I'll reward it.
That's a great Jeez.
I wish. I mean, Aiden's gotten better about doing that, and I don't mean to just pick on him. I wish bigs in general would do that more.
It's such a great thing. Like, hey, get under the hoop and don't let him by you.
In transition, find a little guy and pin him under the basket.
Yeah.
My big fat
You're
ass is getting in the way.
huge.
After LeBron James hitting the free.
That was not. I mean, I'm going to be honest. That was not the pass I was trying to make.
Not fun.
But
I keep scoring. I have
apparently,
20
it's
points
just a
already.
Cody exclusive offense.
Yeah, Cody has how many shots now?
I think I have
7.
12. I think
12?
It's more than that.
Yeah.
Because I've missed a couple when we've gotten the offensive board.
He's just so much gravity, you know. Like that pass, I wasn't even aiming his direction, and it went to him.
Oof.
Got you.
I just baited him into that.
Nice. See, there's a break, and it didn't even involve Cody. I mean, I guess he blocked it and got the outlet. But you know what I
He
mean.
started it.
Actually, I got the rebound, but still, he blocked the shot. He started it on the
Well,
defensive
hold on.
end.
So Cody got the block. Chris got the rebound. Shaun got the assist, and I got the bucket.
Yeah, we all contributed,
So you're
except
saying-
Shaun Marion, who fucking
Are you
blows.
saying it was good offense? Is that what you're saying?
We did it, guys.
Pass to money.
Nice.
All 3
God,
of us
that's
are
so
cutting to
cool.
the basket and they're somehow open.
Well, because their interior shot blocking, whatever they had with Ewing, is now up to Chris Webber, who I don't give a fuck about. He's an okay guy, but he's not
He
a
ain't
threat
blocking
there.
shots.
He's too little. He can't.
Yeah, this is where you get him with the too small. Which you could do to everybody in the league, really. Except maybe like George Murasan, who I don't think is good enough to be in here.
James looking around. Kicks it out to
Uh,
No, that's fine. He has laser eyes in the back of his head.
yeah, I didn't think he was going to do that.
We all know that. It is known.
and the pass to Chambers.
Nice.
Did
Oh.
Aaron try and call a play? Or is
Dave
it
Debuchere.
Yeah, that's definitely a play he's got. Of course, if also we just went to the left hand there, that wouldn't be a problem. But it's fine. It's fine.
Chris,
Fine.
you have a left hand.
You didn't press the left-hand button,
Suns with the ball. 10-point lead.
Okay.
Look at how the
What?
which I hope is a
off
level.
screen something? What the fuck just
What did I
happened?
just read?
I hope
It
it's
said
a
off-
level
It
of
said no
basketball.
fouls. Off
You are not
screen,
allowed to set a
something.
screen out in the out of bounds area, but weird.
I have to try that.
Because the Warriors used to get away with that in the very start of their run. They would like set a lot of off-ball screens for Steph or Clay, and they'd be like a foot out of bounds. So you really like how are you supposed to stop them?
I want to try that.
They started cracking down. I've never seen that called in this game ever.
Well, now I'm going to try to do it again.
Okay.
So like the skate equivalent of basketball is what I never want to see, where like you have different buttons for like left hand, right hand.
That exists right now.
What the?
yeah, there
It
is
does?
a pro stick way to do it. I don't ever
Oh.
have
Yeah,
it
the
turned
shot
on
stick.
because fuck
God.
that. But if you really wanted to, you could try.
three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's
Why?
I'm going to Debuchere again because I don't think he's actually any fucking good.
Debauchery?
That's right.
I'm just
Debutcher.
mad I don't get my assist.
Phoenix shooting their
Well,
sixth.
I know.
Everybody
It
keeps
sucks, doesn't
everybody
it?
keeps
You
being
should, get
sad.
you should get an assist if they hit both of them. Not one.
You know, I kind of agree with that in a sense.
What are you, Jaren Jackson, scorekeeper? Too soon?
As a person who is an official scorekeeper, that was
That was probably fun,
That was
right?
pretty fun to read.
Yeah. And then
mean,
have it just thoroughly debunked instead.
Yeah.
It was
As
completely
someone who
debunked. It's like,
does try to drive up assists for both home and road teams, because I think that it doesn't get enough credit.
Well, you have one player in particular who's climbing up the ranks,
Oh, yeah,
so
I
it
mean,
makes sense.
I haven't helped that. She's probably earned most of them. But
Sure.
it was
sorry.
really funny to like look through that and be like, oh,
Nice.
Up too short.
Rushed it. Yeah, a little bit.
I-
Good look,
he
though.
just didn't want me to get an assist.
good.
It's true.
I like the power, Cody.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm actually kind of glad it doesn't. It's not for like really high stakes type of thing, because I never had thought about like the whole like official like
Okay.
betting on it and things like that. That's actually terrifying
What?
to know that you're responsible.
Oh, on betting. Yeah, that's
Yeah, because
actually
like
a good point.
prop betting and stuff like that. Like obviously no one's betting on
There is
college basketball at our level for prop bets like that, but that's like freaky.
there's an algorithm that accounts for your scorekeeping being a little more generous on assists.
Mm-hmm.
You better
Yeah,
believe
probably.
it.
I better be careful.
Well, I don't necessarily mean careful, but they just know that you're a little more generous, and
They probably would realize that.
yeah, the
I
algorithm
absolutely am.
the algorithm accounts for that.
And then they're going to break your knees.
Well,
It's really the only stat you can actually be more generous with, because
Yeah.
rebounds
what
exist no matter what if there's a shot like the shot.
and that's what I'm saying is like there was I was watching a fantasy fucking show. Oh, it was pass. Oh fuck. Yeah, that was
Ooh,
bad.
nice rebound.
A fantasy thing that like takes into account windy days or the different effects that a baseball field has.
That's what.
Yeah. And so this is just when there's a game that they know you're the scorekeeper, you know.
Home court factor.
Yeah.
Scorekeeper factor.
That's
I guess
a
blocks
foul?
kind of could be like that, but it's not a
That
foul.
big foul for big boys?
No foul. It's
Okay.
in the first quarter, huh?
I mean, LeBron doesn't foul. We know this. He also doesn't get fouled, which is probably wrong, too, but
Yeah, having barely
That
watched basketball,
is wrong.
lately, all I see is him whining on Twitter about fucking everything now. And
it was sort of hilarious
Oh.
watching him become an absolute toddler. Maybe justifiably so. It was a horrible call. I get it. But to watch him, like, he should have gotten 4 different technical fouls.
Yeah,
And of course they're not going to call it because they know they blew the call and it's a tie game going to overtime. I get it. But it's like, you want to talk about showing up officials. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And then Beverly gets teed up for bringing the camera over. It's like, okay.
that was what, having been able to take photos and actually have seen fouls that were not called, that was like a dream.
Look, I hate Patrick Beverly, but that was really funny.
Yeah, I mean, it's Pat Bev doing the stuff that make people love and hate him. Like, he's sticking up
Yep.
for his teammate. He doesn't care what happens or who he makes an enemy of. Like,
Get me out! Ah, fucking eat.
he's back.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Also the screen.
Magic Johnson and the Grizzlies. Something just feels wrong.
Yeah, like there's a lot of places he could be that'd be kind of weird. But like, he'd be
would you
like,
prefer
okay.
if it was the Vancouver version and not the Memphis version?
It'd be better.
Also,
At least he
wide
played.
open.
Although I do like the idea of him being in the really ugly Vancouver jerseys.
Shit, that was supposed to be a shot.
I tried to pass it to him too, but it went to Marion. I think we still got there though. It was convoluted, but we made it happen.
I think I got like a third hockey assist somewhere in there.
Sure. We'll make sure the statistician puts that down.
All right, we're just talking about stat keepers.
Yeah.
Let me ask something. In
Oh,
hockey,
boy.
on a quick give and go, can you get your own hockey assist?
No. You
Nice.
stole mine. Why didn't you just shoot the fucking ball so I got the assist?
Why can you not get your own hockey assist? You made the pass that led to the assist to the
Like-
score.
I don't know, because it's a rule. All I'm telling you is that it would not work that way.
That's
I
bullshit.
don't know the actual answer to why you can't.
Wait until I'm the statistician
Commissioner of
for
hockey.
for hockey.
Ah, too cute.
Gary
Hang on, I'll
Bettman.
push him out of the lane.
Oh,
That's a massive moving screen. But because I didn't push the screen button, can't call it.
I want to see that again.
He looks confused.
Oh,
Then again, he is dead.
Oh.
so
Dave
part
doesn't
of the
know how to
funny
work this
thing is
thing, does
that I gotta zoom out, which is there. Okay,
Square.
there we go.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
This is the part everybody
So,
loves to watch.
I pump fake like him into oblivion there. Bye, LeBron.
I had him in a headlock. I'm like, come on. I'm going to give you noogies. Come on.
Beautiful.
Now, when we have no share play time left at the end, I want everyone in the audience to remember that moment.
Yeah.
We just won't
It-
reconnect.
we wouldn't have had it
It's
anyway.
self-inflicted.
Don't worry, we're not going to make it there. We'll lose power by then
Dave
anyway.
is
Don't say that.
self-destructive.
Can we save the game midway through? Like,
No.
right now?
Well, we can save and quit, but we can't save
I'm
and.
having a really good game, and I don't want to lose it. It'd be a
I don't
bummer.
like. He just kind of floated backwards, and like, yes, it's partly my fault, but I'm also not sure what I'm supposed to do against ghosts. Was not prepared to guard ghosts.
Shaun, I'm going to tell you what I tell my 6-year-old when I'm coaching him. Don't run next to another player. Spread out.
How about you don't run next to me? Have you ever thought
I
about
was
that?
already
Why didn't you
there.
tell your little stupid basketball players that?
I was already there.
You have little basketball players?
Yeah,
I
but
do.
Dave does.
Why? Have you kidnapped the little basketball players? And
No, I coached them.
Dave has.
you're a coach? That's terrifying.
Put it on the record.
Cody.
Oh no!
Are you allowed to get coach?
Wow.
Is your kid on the team?
I mean, I did have to disclose some things first.
Seems
but-
like conflict of interest, huh?
Yeah, exactly. You got your kid's a coach's son already, or coach's daughter, or
Uh-oh, he's
whatever.
getting rattled. He's taking bad shots.
Well,
We're onto him, I think.
they put a graphic up there that said I was shooting 100%, so I really had to work over
Fuck.
that.
All right,
Okay, there's an
fine. Apparently, Chauncey Billups is a marksman now.
You know,
He
led to
can't
that.
shoot.
Bad offensive shot led to their fast break.
I know. I'm just like the scouting report is that Chauncey was never a great 3-point shooter, but you know I could
pass
be
it back
wrong.
to you.
Oh, big
Cody.
pick. Another big pick. Moving screen.
Sorry.
Oh, no, I didn't get that.
He's trying to get your assist.
Point.
That's true. He
really
was.
trying to
He did
insist
really
on
go
you
after
shooting
it.
when I was passing you the ball.
To be fair,
Okay.
the guy recovered a little quicker than I thought he was going to.
Great defense. Great. Shaun Marion with the worst pick and roll defense ever. He just stood there.
Don't be mean to Shaun Marion. He's trying his best.
Is he?
Well, I
He
mean,
just stood there.
if this is not actually Chauncey Billups, I mean, I know it has a name on it, but if he's a marksman, it's not him. So it means he's not a good defender.
So he gave up his defensive powers for his 3-point shooting.
That's right. And he gave up his layup for get fucked.
Does anyone scout me in
Oh.
this universe at all?
What are
very
they going to do? What is scouting you going to tell them?
I don't know. Don't drive right at me when you're fucking 6 foot.
I mean,
that
I guess,
would be the best idea.
but like, you're right. But then on the other hand, like, you're always looking for blocks. Like, what are they supposed to do? Only shoot threes the whole game?
Pump fake on me. I fall for it every fucking time.
Well, yeah.
To be
Fair.
fair, as soon as I saw him driving at Cody, I started running the other direction.
Exactly.
I saw.
Like,
Yeah, you leaked out.
if I don't stop that, that's really embarrassing for me defensively, and you might as well get ahead of the play.
Can we beat Dallas so bad they get relegated to the G League?
We could
That'd be
try.
great.
That would be the best version of the NBA.
I fucking hate that team, man.
I think I've discovered their offense. It's just shoot mid-range jumpers at the elbows.
Also, something I didn't realize is the Pelicans have been trash. And they have injuries too, but they've lost like 8 straight.
They lost Zion, and all of a sudden,
Oh wow, we had multiple people wide open for 3 because they were all following Cody.
Yeah.
They were all hearing like do 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 do.
that's what we call gravity, folks.
It's amazing when you watch it happen, and it's amazing when you're used to seeing it and you don't have it. Like watching the Suns without Booker and their other 8 starters.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, like the defense doesn't give a shit about any of these players. Oh no.
Okay, we'll do that.
No, he's good at that.
No,
You can do that.
No, he's been making that all game.
I'm going to shoot.
I don't
Well,
know
not
why
him,
you
but
want
LeBron
him to shoot
did.
it. You can't block it if he's shooting that. Don't you care about your stats?
Yeah, don't you?
I don't want to foul him.
It's like the only thing you do care about.
You're right. I care about winning.
I mean, there was a wide open pass, but I do think Dave dribbling nowhere.
I was like, I don't have the ball. I don't know where
Was
the
a
fuck
better
it went.
play.
I didn't dribble nowhere. I passed it. You're
Yeah,
right.
this
I
is
probably
really
should've
terrible
looked that
fast
far.
break.
Why is it so clustered together?
They all just ran to the rim and then they stood there.
How did you out rebound me, Shaun?
They had a convention. They're like,
That
hey,
wasn't me.
Real the other Shaun, not
Oh,
Shaun. You're not Shaun. I mean, you
Yeah.
are Shaun, but
it's confusing. I didn't really think about it at the time, and this has definitely reared its ugly head here.
Oh,
LeBron, too good. Too good.
oh, I thought I had him. I really wanted him there. That's a good pass.
I better not go in.
yeah, I was gonna say, I don't-
I flew at him and I didn't foul.
Oh,
Wow.
good God.
Wow, I love that. He,
That ball was like curving when it was in the air. It looked like.
it wasn't like perfect, but I was
close.
open for 20 years. But that's okay.
Oh no, I can't. I was near it, but I couldn't do it. I tried.
I mean, I honestly kind of like. I hope it's the same for the other side, but like.
Well, LeBron missed that the wide open one a little bit ago.
I don't like it when it's if you're open, you make it. If you're covered, you miss it every time. That's not basketball.
So at least we've seen a decent amount of those, but not as many as like we used to. Because I tweaked the CPU sliders. They used to miss a lot of open threes, like too many.
That's fun.
I mean, I guess, but we want a competitive game, and we want to be able to keep our ability. Like, I had to move them up. And, like, we've seen the last few games, like, the bounce seems to be pretty good.
Well, that's what Chauncey built.
Oh. Then I'll go that way. Yeah. Oh.
Shaun Marion was desperate.
You know, he hasn't taken many shots. It's fair to give him one every now and then.
Desperate.
You got to give him a shot so he stays engaged on the defensive end. We got to get Luke Longley a touch.
And here is Robertson. He has 6. Kicks it out
Nope.
to
My
was-
boob block.
I was talking with Shaun about that the other day. It's like, there's a lot of differences in the modern NBA, but one of them is that we don't, like, maybe it's too much on the stars and, like, hyper efficiency, but it's like, yeah, why wouldn't you want to get, like, a Kyrie Irving shot every trip down instead of a Thaddeus Young shot? Like,
They'll take on Chris Middleton.
you gotta get Thaddeus' touches. No, you don't.
You know?
Looking at the Mavericks matchup,
Pecking order.
contest that could easily go out.
Yeah, there's diminishing returns. If Kyrie shoots it 70 times, he's probably going to be out of gas by the end of the game and terrible. But, you know, to a certain extent, yeah.
To the wing.
That's to you, Cody.
I'm telling you a screen on nobody, but Shaun did get open in the corner. I think
Fuck.
he caught it on the dribble. Oh,
What?
big step back.
What?
Oh, Shaun.
The sad thing is, if you had shot it in rhythm, if you'd known it was coming, it would
Yeah.
have been a pretty good shot. But who knew?
Yeah.
Moving screen. Moving screen. Save it, Shaun. Oh, he can't save it now.
He's running
He's out of bounds. It's illegal. Fair enough.
Making a change here. Weber's checked in.
I did like him taking that route, though. The Kevin Durant route.
Yeah. Let's just keep running.
I'll just go out of bounds. Who cares?
James, the pass to Robertson.
Oh, he tricked me. He pulled the Cody.
Footer. Jump shot is
See?
good.
It
They've-
works.
They've shot so many mid-range shots, I just assumed it was coming, but no.
Phoenix has gotten gold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Kaman.
Oh, that's disgustingly good.
Point play chance here for
Oh my God. Just powered up.
Jeez, that's not fair.
the Suns have been coming through the
It looks really funny when you can't see any of your head, just the round ball of hair.
Just the spider web hair.
The round mound of rebound.
Cody's gonna end up with like 60 points, isn't he?
No,
is
it'll
just-
be like 42.
It's just the way it works, because the rest of us are on the perimeter. He's the only one inside
I
sometimes.
just need to clean some shit up down. It's great.
I've accepted that he's going to have like 40 a game when we play. But
It's,
the computer will fix it.
it's so fun. Oh my god. Oh, okay, there you go. Have a ball.
against the Utah Jazz.
I like how Dave's like, well, I'm going to get mine by cherry picking.
Yeah.
It's fucking working.
Hey, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, he's
I do
leaking
like
out
that
because
Dave's entire highlight clip is just him running without anyone around him.
Smart basketball
running free and
Can't wait.
unfettered.
into easy points.
Oh, I'm over there. Sorry.
Up the alley-oop.
Oh, good D. Now I'm up there. Okay, I left. Sorry, everybody.
What?
Whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Manning.
And it's on me. How did he get that ball?
Stats for Fry. First in scoring.
He's having a
2
rough
of
game,
7. I'm
guys.
doing a good job.
Consistent free throw shooters. in
You know, I do feel like Patrick Ewing has become somewhat underrated over time.
And his scoring abilities
I-
are just so
Hold on.
Somewhat.
It's because he never
How
won.
did-
number 1 overall right
Look
now.
at
Does he
that.
have 10
Little
points
tiny person starting.
on 2 of 7?
Or even come close.
No, Patrick Ewing was 2 of 7.
Hits it from
I know.
he was 2 of
He has
7.
10 points though.
Because he has
Like-
he's getting fouled like 4 times.
He
Yeah.
is that much? I didn't think he had that much.
Well,
I mean, you fouled him, Chris fouled him, I fouled him.
to be fair, I only fouled him in such that I took the bait for you. Like,
I mean, I fouled him 3 times,
He went right
you-
at me.
but you have all gotten the foul.
He did not care about my defense at
No,
all.
he did not.
handoff. Okay.
Oh.
He check.
Ooh. Okay.
We tried the DHO.
Yeah.
12. Here's Weber.
Not really a part of Chris Webber's
By
game.
the Suns.
The location was, but not the step back.
Rebounds in the game.
Now.
I pressed it too late.
Oh, you want more touches, huh?
It was funny though.
Damn it.
Oh, it was so short I couldn't get it.
Oh.
The other way now. Shot.
Okay.
Okay.
Dribble pull-ups, also not really part of Chris Webber's game.
Here's Kaman.
I was concerned if I passed it,
Yeah.
that was going to happen. I shouldn't have done
I had
that.
to get one.
We're up by 12. Time for.
No, I had to get one.
Uh-oh. We're up by 10 now.
They're going to shoot their mid-ranges. We're not. They're like, doesn't matter what you try and take away.
I guess I'll just start closing down everything.
DHO.
Oh boy.
Why? What? Whoops.
Oh boy.
Stop pressing fucking buttons while I'm trying to score.
Trying to distract you.
Yeah, that's my new challenge. Is gonna put shit up on the fucking screen while I'm trying to do it.
They're trying to get him a post up here. Okay, we stopped it.
Oh!
Oh boy.
It worked. Whatever they were doing, it worked.
Well, I let him by because I wanted to try and look at it.
Well,
Wow.
remember you said
Dunked on.
you were going to look embarrassed sometimes.
Yeah, you know what?
Then you put me on the poster, which is what I'm mad about.
Well, that's your fault. You should have gotten out of the way.
I saw it.
I saw it too. It was just
Dave
too
did
late
not.
to react.
Okay,
There you go.
now you're wide
You got
open,
it for me
though.
anyway.
I'm leaving.
Just won't let those go in. That one wasn't even that out of control.
I wish he would square up.
That was like a JJ Redick pull up.
There's something at the game where like they want to hit you moving, which I guess is nice, but I like a little bit more rigidity sometimes.
What?
Suck, Shaun.
He's out of
I
bounds?
stepped out of
He,
bounds,
he
I
walked out of
guess.
bounds while he was trying to look to pass to me.
Oh, no.
I actually don't blame him for what he did. But I have to tell him he sucks.
All right, they're holding for
They're gonna
one.
hold
2
flat
second
shot.
differential. What?
What?
Good foul. Good foul.
I think we had one to give.
I think we had one again, so it's actually not awful.
And we kept the differential, actually, so not that it's much of one.
I mean, I'm gonna try to steal it, so it's
Tricked.
That
Whoa.
was a travel.
Yeah, it did feel like a little much. Oh, boy.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, it's
Tried to
7
play
seconds,
that
boys.
way.
I mean, I had said he was underrated. I didn't want him to fucking kill us, but that's fine.
Oh. Patrick Ewing stepped out of nowhere and stole that.
He's a wizard. Have you seen him in the last 5 minutes? He's going crazy. All right, we don't have time for the halftime show. We've learned that in the past. I mean, we'll look real
You had
quick,
to
but we're
say
not going to
something.
watch
not like this
highlights.
half. If I can get squared up, the threes are looking good, but it's
Tremendous job finding
when I accidentally fade to the side or back that things are going back poorly.
right time to see how the Western
Halftime stuff. 56% from the field, held them to 44%. We're killing them on the glass.
for the start of the third.
23 and 16 in the first half.
Cody had 23 and 10 in the first half or 16?
16.
16.
Was that 16 or that was 10?
I thought it was 10.
I thought
We
it
had,
was 16.
we had 3 rebounds as a team, but we were actually kind of gang rebounding, especially
Nah,
because
yeah,
like
you guys have all gotten it.
we also have to if Cody's man is shooting mid ranges, he's out contesting. Like we gotta chip in. How dare you?
Do stuff to fuck with my stats correctly.
What his stat line will look like.
Good foul. Good foul. Good
That's
foul.
good.
Good foul.
Start the quarter off right. You don't want to.
That no time came off the clock. None.
I tried to read that pass and it had me do the steal animation literally 2.5 seconds after I pushed the button.
And then he poked him in the ass. So it was
Yeah,
great.
and you know what? It was a deserved foul considering when it happened. I just had a little bit of a problem with the setup. I think I got hung out to dry basically.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh
Oh.
no! I went for a steal and he went right by
Did you
me.
get it?
No.
Did you get a steal?
No, I hit
It,
steal.
it didn't seem like you got
Are you
it.
winning, son? Oh, big pick. Someone's going to be way. Oh, it was Cody. Nobody wanted to pass to him.
Oh, well. Ah.
Rebound counts.
Oh, Monty's
Monty's
smiling.
like, what was...
Oh, he's
You
big
missed
cheesing.
him.
Big cheesing.
So whoever has 2 fouls and you already.
They should give you a bonus if you get the rebound off of like a foul and stuff.
Yes, that's
to
what I want.
incentivize getting those rebounds.
Hmm.
You know?
Even though they don't mean a damn thing.
Well, that's what I just said,
They,
Dave.
they do to Russell Westbrook.
They should make it mean a thing.
Oh god, we do that. Whoa!
I was in my head that was gonna be like a cute little dump off to,
What?
to
Why would
Chris.
you shoot that?
Somebody must
Who
have hit
put
the
the
shot
shoe
button.
It was
I
gonna be.
swear to God, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It was
I would
gonna
admit
be
it if it was.
It was gonna be a dump off to Chris, and instead I passed it to Cody.
I was a little worried about the spacing, but I'm like, well, if there's 2 targets, Shaun will have to be able to hit one of them. And the
Yeah.
controller was like,
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
So you think.
run the wheel play. Yeah, the wheel play. Yeah. I said it.
Have we just led by 10 the entire game?
Kind
Yes.
of, yeah.
12 to 8.
It
yeah.
feels suspicious, but I didn't. I can't
It's gonna
control
be
rubber
really
banding.
annoying in the final minute when they hit like 3 threes in a row.
You mean like the
That's
last
also
game we played,
Yes.
where we led the entire way and then lost?
That's so...
Okay.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna say it,
ball bounced
it must have
really
been because
weird.
I wasn't there.
Could be.
Look at that great defense. See what you were missing out on.
That's
Who
right.
knows what we would do? I just ice skated backwards, so that was great.
Did you have fun?
Big.
Not really. Ah, why did I turn the corner? Oh my! I was supposed
Wow.
to be a Shaun. Like, I don't understand why it passed that way. Here, I
I mentioned
blocked.
we're up by
Hey,
10.
block.
Mentioned we're up by 10. Dave's like, I'll fix that. Okay, I got you a look.
You don't fucking
Oh
make
no.
that.
Nope. It curved again.
I got.
Seriously, it looks like you're
I
throwing
got
curveballs.
nervous because I was so open.
Okay, why am I having me on Ewing? I don't want to guard Ewing. I'm gonna guard this man. Okay, you do that. Okay, horrible shot. Just god awful.
It hit me in the face before I could even grab
It
it.
kind of did, didn't it?
Oh God.
Yeah, that's flagrant. That's
3
flagrant
on
foul.
Ewing.
There was no intent on the ball. Flagrant foul.
All right, here's my counter argument.
Protect me.
If he can't reach the ball, what else is he supposed to do?
One of these guys is going to waste an opportunity.
You make
from
a
the
fair
foul line.
point.
They just
Now, 100% a foul. Not disagreeing with that whatsoever. Fuck him. But
Cody, I think there should be a price to pay. I think next season you need to make the shortest,
We need him to be
skinniest
Tron.
player possible.
We need him to be Tron.
okay, here's the problem though. He will shoot 14 to 75
Do
threes
you
per
know
game.
how many threes I will fucking take?
And the problem with Tron was he was exposed constantly.
Yeah. It's gonna ruin your assist.
Do you want me out there with like 99%?
No, because
shooting?
it's funny, but it's also like not that fun
I'll
because
be
he
so
gets
annoying.
blocked constantly.
Yeah, I'll get really annoying.
I mean, if Simba wants to shuffle it up, I'd love to go back to playing it big, but that's up to y'all. We can always
I
do
could
that.
be a point guard. I'd be a good point guard.
You would not.
I have the best passing besides
I feel
Chris
like you
on
guys just
this
want to
team.
punish me here. This isn't very fair. Oh,
True-
we got by 11. They had to
True
call
or
timeout.
false, Dave?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm the second best passer on the team.
False.
I mean, I'm the
Hot
fourth.
take.
I'm the fourth, so that's obvious.
So that what you're playing is you are a better passer
Yeah,
than I am,
that was
which
very,
is
very
absolutely
points a game.
1,000,000% not the Dave. I'm talking about passes to our team. I don't know. Maybe that'll help you. I'm not talking about when you pass it to the other team.
God, I got stuck behind him. My bad.
such good defense.
I hedged beautifully, but then he kind of snuck in between us, and I was like, fuck. That was supposed to be the Dave. It's fine. Just threw it off of his chest.
Fine. I got in the way.
Oh, no.
I posted up, saw you driving, stepped back for the shot, and then it went off his chest.
Why does Billy Donovan look like he has John McCain cheek? Too soon?
Center,
What? That play cannot be for me.
so
All
well.
right, here comes the test of Shaun's passing.
Oh God.
Trying to set a pick for him.
Good pick.
Okay, good pass. Oh, big dive.
Take it back. Okay, that was a good pass.
I almost blocked your shot, Chris.
that was a really good pass.
Yeah, well, because I have a lot of those. The problem is I like shooting more than passing sometimes. So this character.
I try to be polite and like nice to you and praise you, and you're like, I like to shoot more actually.
Not me.
come
Not me.
on.
I was straight
with
up.
Them.
I was straight
I
up.
was with them the whole time. Bullshit. Who is this guy?
Sidney Moncrief.
Looks like discount Clyde Drexler.
Never heard of him.
You
He's
never
before our
heard of Sidney Moncrief ever?
Never
No,
heard of
I-
him.
I-
Never heard of him. What are you playing?
So I'll be point guard. Dave can be you're power
Dave.
forward right now. Dave can be shooting guard. Chris will be center.
And I'll,
Well,
be power forward.
I was gonna say, I
I'll still
think
post
Cody's
up.
going to have to be shooting guard. Unless you
There's
want him to
only-
get just killed every single game by bigger defenders. I mean, I guess you could utilize his speed on the offensive end, but defensively,
This is the plan to make me 5'6" and put me in shooting guard. Is that what you're doing?
Oh no, I was kidding. You don't actually have to be the shortest.
Oh, okay.
Because we kind of got on the topic of if we want to change it up, and I'm down for trying something.
You know that is I really only know how to play into the paint.
I have never played point guard on this in any of our. I've actually only played. Dave and I have only.
You've
played
only
our
shot the ball. I
positions.
get it.
Yeah.
you're usually the wings.
Yeah, Shaun and I are always the wings. Well, can't do anything to save my life.
I had to pass that to you just so it wouldn't be a fucking
Oh my God! Please make that.
backcourt.
Oh, I thought I was going to because I had it good
Well,
on the meter finally.
I should have taken
I
myself.
think Chris had no one within about 17
I could have
feet of
missed.
him. I don't know if anyone saw that besides Chris.
What's up?
There's no one within about 18 feet of Chris on that last play.
Oh,
Ooh, almost.
I guess I should have stepped into that. I timed it right. I did a little bit better.
I'm glad you timed it right.
I
It was
threatened to
about-
take like 18 threes.
No
today.
way. Fuck.
They had to do it to make Big O relevant.
Scoring. I have to imagine it was a
Wow,
They made
teams
5
made
more threes
threes.
than us.
That's not really our thing anymore.
Cody
You
changed our
missed a
game.
bunch.
Wow.
Well, there was one season we played where like
That
you
was
were
only
just
shot.
killing.
Like 40 a game.
Oh, Shaun.
Get blocked by Patrick Chewing.
Jesus.
What?
Oh,
I just had a heart attack when I tried to play defense, but it's fine. There it is.
Dave scoring off one of my blocks? No.
Dave scoring.
only because Shaun giving me a pity dunk.
See, that was a good pass though. Oh shit.
I mean, yeah, you could have.
Okay.
I
He
couldn't jump.
Snuck
It didn't-
but out of frame. That's not completely my fault.
And then he wrote an invisible elevator.
It would not let me jump to block that.
I'm so confused in so many
Sean,
ways.
that's fine. Weird back pick. Okay.
Oh.
I need to learn something because I keep thinking, okay, I have the step
I just want you
And
to
I'm
stop.
good.
Stop quote. I need to learn something.
because
Yep.
clearly I don't have the step that I think I have.
I just want to contest that. I don't want to go right at him. I'm not
You
trying to
wanna fly
block
him.
it. On those situations, it's fine. It's fine.
That was fine. We're only gonna be up by 2 when this is over.
No, he's gonna miss this one. Well,
2-point game.
remember, to make him a 98 overall, they had to embellish certain skills. We just saw both of them, 3-point shooting and free throws.
Invisible elevators.
No, that wasn't him. That was a tiny white man.
That was
Who I think was
Ron
Drazen
Petrovic.
Petrovic, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That was so
I still can't get over that shot.
All right.
Who's supposed to be guarding Petrovic here?
I mean, it's not my man, but they had the arrow on him. Wow, they actually swung it really nicely. We have to give credit. And we're losing. Yeah, good timeout. Good timeout.
Sometimes Marion would do that though. I just got like deja vu. Like, okay, this possession's really important, and Marion takes a stupid mid-range that he misses, and I'm just like,
Why does it only why is that the first on my points per game, which
Yeah,
is
that
not
doesn't make
first,
sense.
when my assists are first, and my free throw shooting might be first, but
It was.
I don't understand. Oh,
DHO after DHO.
O'Reilly.
Oh, magic. You know.
Right, back in the lead.
okay, I got this guy.
Okay.
Guy number 1. My controller's vibrating.
Yes.
Who
Yeah,
has
you're
that guy up
guarding the
there?
big
Oh,
O.
Shaun Marion would not go away. He was like hanging out with you, and I'm like, you need to fuck off. Go
No,
back
he
out
wants
there.
him. He loves him.
Marion, get rid of the ball.
No more touches. No more. Done. He's just done.
Oh, big pick. Who got the benefit of it? Okay.
Me.
I mean, it's really hard not to just pass to Cody when he cuts to the restricted area and be like, here you go.
Well, it's 'cause
Figure it out.
Like, he's going to be able to make the catch, so.
Yeah. I tried to hedge too hard. Yep. Oh, all right. Well, fortunate for me.
Pulled it out of my arms. His massive tree trunk arms himself.
Uh-oh.
I feel like I got fouled, maybe.
No.
Uh-oh.
He's
I got fouled.
I'm going to dunk it on these fuckers.
I feel like I got fouled.
Dave's
Let me
player
make
reminds
my
me
point.
of, who's the player they call Slow-Mo?
Kyle Anderson.
Yeah, Dave, you have big-time Kyle Anderson, like,
That
body
was very much a
movements.
Kyle Anderson move. I agree. 9 blocks as a team.
I
think
don't
we have more than
necessarily
that.
mean that as a
What?
compliment. I'm just saying what it is.
Like, I'm not trying to do anything fancy. I'm just staying in front of them, and then all of a sudden they have this burst of speed. It's kind of uncanny, really, because their white guys also have like exceptional athleticism too. It's a little weird.
It's unexpected.
I'm not trying to say anything, but I am trying to say something.
I was like, Dave, that was good defense, actually.
I just fell into your hand.
Oh, what the fuck?
You
Where
always
are you,
outlet it.
Cody?
Although now when Chris was there, I'm starting to wonder.
Just a corn-fed country white boy.
Fred.
Corn-fed.
Who's Fred?
Right said Fred.
I'm second full.
You gotta be kidding me. Good contest. Didn't matter.
In what world are you a better passer than me in this game, Dave?
Did your brain pause that argument?
No, I've been thinking about it the whole time.
Have you been watching
How am I
him
not?
passing?
Oh,
Oh, nice defense.
Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of hard to notice.
Was that a good pass?
That was a good
Also, here comes LeBron finally, I think. Nope, still not. His minutes will always be a mystery. Thank you.
The
I
correct
almost ran
saying
out of
is
bounds.
hard not to notice. Hard to notice
Okay.
would be like if his passing was invisible.
I'm starting to think I'm a better shooter than you.
That could be the case. Although I don't think that's actually true either.
So you're just not better than him at the game.
No.
No.
Oh, that fucking.
No, see,
That's fine.
A legal screen.
see, I can give Dave like his like Dave is good at trivia,
Dave's good at
but
free
Dave
throws.
cannot give me the things.
Okay.
We need to hold
There's
like
so
an,
many times when
like
you
an
don't give me
Olympic Games
anything.
between the two of you. and
Yeah,
see who
that
wins.
would be good.
The bigger issue is that if I am good at something, you get
That's not true.
what?
I just said you're good at trivia.
I think he got
Cody,
the
you're
rebound and went up through the rim.
All I did was hit triangle to rebound it.
So now they get the last shot of the quarter.
All I did was just rebound it.
Yeah, well, again, you wanted a freak. Now you get freak outcomes. Chris Paul, I know you're not shooting that shot.
18 seconds.
The
Yeah, they
bigger
might not
issue,
hold for
Sean,
one.
I'm trapped on. This is great. This is just
Oh.
Didn't hold for one. We will hold for one.
We will?
so.
No.
Yeah, the bigger issue, Sean, is that if I am good at something, you give me shit for being good at
No
it.
way. What did I just talked about trivia?
Yeah, this is literally the first time you've ever said anything nice.
No, that's not true.
It absolutely is.
By the way, up on the right stick. Because I'm not risking a foul there. They'll call that shit now. I did like the futility. That was good. All right, we got to keep it churning. Got to keep it going. Things are on a good rhythm. We're going to make sure we finish share play. The thing that we will not speak of has not happened. That actually was one of the better assists of the game for once. Usually it's pretty lame. No,
That would have been great for my campaign.
that's right. Vote Shaun 2022. That's not the direction I was. Fine. All right, you took my screen, not yours. He hates you. Confirmed.
God, Marion, I was so open. I'm pretty sure I wasn't even the only one.
Oh
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
shit! Good foul.
Oh,
Good
okay.
foul.
Again, I'm reaching the steal button for a thing that has happened long in the
It's
past.
a good foul.
Long in the past.
No, sure.
Like, that ball was deflected, and I know he's immediately going to try and pass it to him again because the computer freaks out in those situations. But no. Like, this pass is going to try and go to Chris Paul as well. Well, he shot it. A terrible shot, by the way.
Oh, Chris Webber.
It's an awful shot. I was right there on the hedge.
Chris Webber.
Oh, we kind of got through the screen.
Fuck. I held it too long. God damn it.
Have you made one?
God, I've made like my
Have you?
3-point shooting is not going to be like terrible this
Oh,
game.
boy.
Are you sure?
It's going to be like a normal like I don't know 40% or something.
I think it's
like-
gonna be like 4 of 27.
No, my God.
I don't know.
It's not going to be that bad.
I haven't seen you make one.
We're going to keep trying.
I haven't seen many.
Okay, we're back to the release needing to be perfect again though.
No, that was nowhere near even close.
That would Are you kidding? It was right under the thing. But it was a little long, and you'd rather be. I forget. You want to be a little bit long rather than a little bit short,
Bye.
or opposite.
You'd rather be short than long. Long
okay.
almost never goes in.
So that was the only issue, but it was almost at the top.
Well, I think the other issue is trying to find the ball from when Cody just blocked it. It may be in space.
It was like a foul ball.
They had to get a new one. That ball was retired. It went to the Hall of Fame.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Sons of
They got back.
I thought you were gonna get away with that.
I thought it was.
Here we go. God damn it.
I hate you.
So now
Shaun
it might
should
be
have
like
ended this
4-27 now. Now it's getting worse.
Because I jinxed you.
Yeah.
And you're not making one.
Shaun is just flat out shooting us out of this game, just all the way.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out.
In the fourth quarter of
nice.
the tie game.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I'm guarding LeBron in the first place, but it's fine.
Why is it all 5 of us?
That's how we run fast breaks as a squad.
Ducks fly together.
Whole squad here.
It did look like the Ducks' stupid play when they just passed the ball or the puck back and
Yeah,
forth.
it was a flying V without any structure. Okay. Whoa.
Wow. Wow.
Well, good D by Shaun Marion. We can't ask for any more.
I just don't know how that went in.
It is certainly confusing, isn't it? Okay, look, we actually got him on a good shot.
I'm confused at how he got to that position by taking one step.
I mean, magic? Devil magic?
Look, my player's
Backcourt!
fired, eh?
Backcourt! You fuckers.
No, you got nothing. You got nothing, do you? Okay.
How the fuck did he do that?
Oh, he has something, all right.
How the fuck did he do that?
I have
That's so
something
ridiculous.
for you. I mean,
Chambers with a screen on Moncrief
Figure that out.
to the middle.
And one.
Okay.
Thank
okay.
you.
I mean, if they get a weird made basket off of foul.
He's a weird shaped person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Weird
he's
head.
confusing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He looks like a fatter Bill Lambier. And I know
And
what I'm
it's-
saying.
And it's almost all like neck fat.
Yeah. Like he ate part of Bill Lambier.
Well, there's something in your neck spine that's supposed to keep your head
Oh,
upright,
no.
and on his body, it's just missing.
Oh my god. My guy cocked back on
He's
that
all-
block so much.
Oh, dive for no reason.
What the
Okay.
fuck is happening right now?
Yeah, why would you want to get the ball to the point guard
Oh my
diving down the
God.
middle? It's fine.
That was hilarious how hard I just shoved him.
Here's Fry.
Okay.
Pass to Chambers.
Ah,
I'm so confused why I didn't shoot.
okay.
Okay, fine.
We found the scenario. First, I had to be open for 9 years so that when I get the pass, I get doubled because everybody goes, wait a minute, he's wide open. And
I'm
then,
just so mad. I got in there under the hoop, no one around me. Push the square button, nothing happened. So I'm like, great, now I got to pass it. And
Well, thank God you did, because you would have been blocked.
that's a terrible shot.
that's why I didn't shoot
Thank you.
it.
No good. And Phoenix the other way.
Fucking asshole.
They've led by as many as
Nice.
14
Okay.
points.
Things are going better now. We're almost back to
He
10.
was sleeping.
This might be your record for points scored in the user game here, Chris.
Yeah, I've had to be more aggressive.
We're passing to you a lot, which is unusual.
Side to Weber to stop the run.
I'm scared.
I do have to say,
What the fuck? It's
my
got
haptic feedback
shoved.
is giving me very
And the shot goes
pleasurable. Well, that's the,
Okay.
that's the wrong word.
No, you have to say.
So
When my defense is good, I get a really good
Mm-hmm.
So your
feedback.
your pro controller is pleasuring you. Okay.
Yes. In so many words.
I just think it helps me know that I'm good at defense.
A little up fake to nobody. I'm facing away from the basket.
They really didn't call a timeout.
Man, what happened to them? They were right in this game.
Oh, they'll rubber band back. Don't worry.
Ewing's not in. Weber's the center right now. And when
We
they
got
did
it.
that-
Good help, D.
That was-
Oh, I left. Bye.
Oh, no.
Oh, we
Oh, yeah,
we
no.
almost 2 for 3'd ourselves, but instead, here we go. The never-ending fast break. You can't let us get in transition. We're all fast and good.
Oh,
So Mary, you just
Well, that was a half court set to actually prove your point.
that's
That's
two.
a two.
Yeah, we take a
you take a
timeout.
timeout. Okay.
Well, they brought our 13-0 run to an end, so we got to talk about it now.
Yeah.
That was a 17-4 run.
Yeah, I think
With,
when
like, 2
when
minutes.
Weber's at center, they don't have anything inside, and all of you guys can get in.
Why
a lot
is his
easier.
face that way?
He's happy.
He looks like a chipmunk.
Is this something wrong with Chipmunks?
Alvin!
Well, humans aren't supposed to look like them unless you're a furry, which is fine if that's what you're into, but
He said, I want us to play as though we're behind.
Bully Patrick
We're
Ewing.
good
Bonk.
when we play with urgency. We're bad.
Oh, that felt good. That felt good.
Like haptic feedback, good.
I was
Yeah.
not pleasured. It just felt
haptic
good.
feedback on my dick, girl.
Oh, Patrick.
Ah, I hit the wrong button.
That's your guy. You have Weber again.
Yeah, I know.
I just want to make sure before I got blamed.
No, it was me. I ran up to him and then tried to hit the L2
too
breakdown
soon.
button, and then he ran by me.
Oh,
Okay, you got
that's
like
not what I wanted.
It's all right. Secondary screen. Oh, I brought a defender. My fault.
Passes it to Chambers. Back to
That was
Fry.
supposed to be
There's
to
the three.
Cody because he was so deep.
The rebound by Ewing.
Well, you got a missed shot out of me for it.
Number 11 for him here
I had to shoot it.
in the
I'll be the
Oh.
Jordan Clarkson. I don't mind.
And then jack it up.
I'll
and
be
get
the
a
one to
shot.
bail us out anytime the shot clock is low.
Or high.
my
Either
shoe.
way, he'll bail us out. Oh, god damn it.
Did you know LeBron James can moonwalk? I didn't. I didn't have that in the scouting report. That's not going in. Fuck off.
I was gonna say we had
Oh,
great contestants
ow.
on all of
Someone's
those.
down there.
How'd you get that rebound is more I'm concerned about.
Freakishness.
All right, we're gonna slow a little bit here.
Here's Chambers.
Double screen.
Okay.
Ooh.
I said to pass out of that, but it's fine.
That's not good.
No, I mean it's not. But again, at least he's in here because without the rosters I got, he wouldn't exist at all. Yeah, this is gonna be iffy.
It's not going to
Pretty
be.
close.
Thanks a lot for the replay.
If we get enough non-stoppages here, which we might. Teams running out of timeouts a little bit.
It's easy being green.
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you for my trophy. I love trophies.
You're the short
They're
half
really
trophy.
I like how they somehow managed to make a more useless achievement system. Like that's amazing. At least the Xbox One has the fucking point system.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm so angry right now.
Oh, man, I thought I had that, and then I thought you had that, Cody.
None of us have it.
Neither of us had it.
Nope.
Okay.
Like, you have to see that coming, right? Like, you can't just, like, I'm going
It's
to go
be-
in for
you know
a
what?
layup.
They can't understand the speed. You know.
He just got mini blocked by me. If it hadn't been blocked by me, it would have been obliterated by Cody.
Like, have you played with guys, Dave, where like you're not like you can't understand the length sometimes.
What?
And you just
Wow.
He was
Just doesn't make sense. I blocked that shot too, I think.
He was wide open because LeBron once again did the impossible and saw the invisible.
He does have eyes in the back of his head.
An incomprehensible pass, and it didn't even get him an assist.
what?
Chauncey Billups is taking over. Big shot Billups.
That's his entire Cleveland run, really.
Yeah, like my arms do something different when I'm covered than when I'm wide
I don't
open,
want to guard him anymore. Stop.
and that's how I know if it's going in or not. I like short arm
You
it
have a,
if
you have a
there's
tell
defense.
if you failed.
Yeah, I really do.
What is he doing?
Oh.
Well,
I
now
ran
it's 18
past
all of a
it.
sudden.
Sean made that conscious decision not to pass to me this
No,
time.
I
No, yeah, you
pass
did.
it in that direction.
You're waiting
I
for the
said yes,
stats
but
so you can
let
say
it
you're the better
fall where it
scorer. Right?
may.
I'm forgetting.
I
just
think
gonna-
Dave has outscored me this game, anyways.
Go ahead,
Well, 'cause
Chauncey.
You missed every shot.
Chauncey's missed again. Oh, I left.
What
I'm
the
sorry.
hell?
And you got a foul. Oh,
I didn't get fouled. I was like, I didn't.
Chauncey, miss.
brick.
Now he has 20 points all of a sudden.
All on you.
Pretty much.
Not a lot of shots, to be fair, but all right.
On the ball.
Okay.
Ooh,
Bet.
astronaut. What
Okay.
That,
I regret giving it to him now, just so
Yeah,
everybody
you're-
knows. It
yeah.
won't happen again.
Cody.
That's terrible.
I'm not giving
What?
you the ball anymore. You're gonna miss.
I've scored like a decent amount this game.
the? Hey, can we just?
Yes.
Have you? You sure?
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
Yeah, look, he just said it.
Everyone can get involved.
Nope. Pass out.
Full team effort.
Yeah, lane now. There we go.
Really what I wanted to
Okay.
do, but
I hate that.
Come on.
I hate everything about that shot.
I hate you so much.
I was open.
I love
Because
that
you were
held
at
it long
half
enough
court.
Not to be an assist. too.
I don't want. Can I just not pass the ball to Shaun? Can I block it out? Fucking
Well,
idiot.
I could fall out of bounds. That'll help.
I should have passed it to you then, so you're gonna fucking turn over
Yeah.
while you're sitting in a seat.
There you go.
Weber against Chambers for three. Fry.
Oh God!
I thought it was in because they didn't box me out, but the rule that usually works did not. But I killed clocks that we can't lose this game.
Robertson kicks to Weber.
I didn't realize there was that much time left.
Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, I don't think that contest was effective. Did like a windmill from like 16 feet away
Love it.
from him.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the Sean. I'm like, great. Now he's going to great lengths to make sure that he actually does pass it to Sean.
Flagrant.
And now we're gonna run out of sure play because of the
I
foul.
think you broke your face on the rim, Cody.
It did look like that,
Flagrant
yeah.
foul. He pushed me into the rim.
You keep playing flagrants on him. Why is that? Are you
Because
that
he's
intimidated by
yeah,
him?
Yeah, he's kind of scoring too much.
Okay. All right. Hey, you're honest. I appreciate that.
So
Did you
rather
guys
than
see
like
what he did to
besting
that
him,
rim?
you want
That
him to
commercial?
be
Ejected.
ejected.
Yes.
Case in point.
I completely stopped guarding him there. Yeah.
Obviously, we're not. I mean, we're gonna hold for the last shot. I'm gonna kill like 10 seconds and then we'll run a play because we don't give a shit about sportsmanship.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
dun. Oh.
Okay. Yep. There it is. He's locked up player of the game.
I
Full
hope
court
that
press.
gives you your 40. I hope that gives you your 42nd point, Cody.
Me too.
Full court press
Travel.
up 12.
And
yeah,
there it
whatever.
is.
We don't care.
Did it really hit right as the game ended?
Yes.
That's great timing.
What the giant man talking to Chris Paul?
My deciding to go for the replay didn't ruin us.
No,
No.
barely.
You shooting like shit ruined us.
Wow.
Hey, I had 30 points.
What is that face?
It's a 70s.
Dave
typical
shooting-
70s man.
I went through that streak where I was like, I'm going to shoot through this slump. If it was not for that streak, I bet you our shooting's pretty similar.
Yeah, if you just ignore all the misses, you made them all.
No. Like, we're going to get to the end, and our shooting's going to be somewhat similar.
For the entire season?
No, just this game.
No.
I don't know what it is for the season. I don't really care what it is for the season.
Okay, camera. What was that?
This is just the Cody highlight show? I mean, this is odd.
Tell you what. Let me
30.
exit first. I'm gonna exit so we can
Oh.
save, just because I'm
That seems like
scared.
a good choice.
Yeah.
That
Things went
is
well. I'm not second guessing it. We'll look at the box score. I really want to click that button. Okay.
That is an insanely balanced scoring. I think all of us had like between
There we go.
28 and 33.
Well, here's our box score because nobody else plays. Shaun Marion, 2 of 6.
Holy shit.
7
9
of
of 28
23
versus
threes
11
is not very good.
Sean.
7 of
7 of
23, not
23
very
from
good.
3 is bad.
You both
I
had
exaggerated that you'd be 4 or 27. I was really exaggerating.
you both had 9 assists. Whatever that means.
Damn.
Yeah.
Equals.
Whatever that
Where I
means.
differentiate myself is rebounds.
Cody did have 31 rebounds.
That's a lot of rebounds.
Yeah, I don't
And it wasn't
rebound.
like he just got all of them. I mean, again, I
We
had double
we had
digits.
59.
Marion had double digits.
Sean,
I had 6.
I think
I
there's,
think Dave's better at rebounding. than
he
you.
is, because there's too many good rebounders on the team, so I don't even try anymore. I just go.
Neither
You
does
should be the
Dave.
one who leaks out. Think I
Yeah,
might-
neither does Dave. Doesn't try. He
Half
still
the
gets it.
time
I was
I'll
the
be in
leaking
like
out.
great position, and you'll take my rebound. So it's like, what?
Well, you're in my way.
Yeah, I need to just
Because
get
a
out of
couple
here.
years ago they changed it so big men kind of get more of those in those situations.
Yeah,
You should be the one leaking out.
I led an offensive
I
rebound.
can lead out. I can lead
Then
out.
you can make plays in transition, whether it's scoring or hitting trailers.
I'll find you and just chuck it down there somewhere, and it'll hit you.
Yeah.
And you miss.
yeah.
And I'll
I
go get
think
that
the only
rebound.
3 shots I missed were blocked.
You had 6 blocks. That's impressive.
Thank you. I've been working hard. One of them was just by standing. I went like this, and Chris Paul went. So that was funny.
So Sean, so you think what was your cold stretch? What do you think your cold stretch counted for?
God, it was like 0 for 5 straight, pretty much in that.
His shooting in the
stretch.
first half was, I think it was like something in the upper 40s percentage wise,
You can do it by quarter, right?
or maybe
You
first
change the-
quarter. Fuck.
That's
Yes,
probably
but
in the game.
I think
only.
it's in game. I don't know if I can do it here now.
Yeah. That's too bad. Okay.
We held them to 39%. They actually shot it well from 3. It was the interior, which we kind of know why.
What did I do?
We had more free throws. Think about that. Like, when did we ever have more free throws than our opponent? 2-3
We
years
were
ago.
really taking it in today.
Yeah, we went at them. Well, again, like,
Also, we shot 27% from 3.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what 3 of 27 does for that.
Well, it's not good, Phil. No bench points. Can't imagine why. 39 assists on 46 buckets. That's the kind of shit we want to see.
That is insane.
We like that shit. 16 team blocks. We know kind of why. Now we got to decide our next opponent. The Rockets are a possibility because, well, they're now 5th in the West. They were 4th before the last game, but I guess they lost. But there's some interesting players
Yeah.
here.
That's a good one.
A pretty modern
That's a good
team.
one.
You know, Karl Malone can probably shoot threes because everybody in the game can shoot threes now. We used to love Kevin Johnson, and then So-
Didn't he do some bad shit?
You
yeah.
know, there's a part of me that wants to play the Mavericks just because fuck the Mavericks.
I'm gonna
but
Google
I-
Kevin Johnson. Right
Well,
now.
we still could. You know, we'll probably skip some
Who's on-
later stuff, but there's matchups that appeal to us. We can always sim more in the middle part of the
Who's-
season.
Who's on the Mavericks right now?
That's the double Jason Kidd team.
The
The other Jason Kidd apparently got buried in the rotation. There he is.
And young Michael Jordan, very young Michael Jordan.
Yes,
With
we
hair.
played them in the opener and won barely, I
That's
think.
right. That's
Well, we played them in the first opener and we lost the opener. Then we simmed past it or something like that. I think that was what happened. I don't remember. It was
right.
weird.
Yes. No,
So
you're
we
right.
could play
Okay.
them. Like, there's some teams in here. That Boston's 4th, but like, I don't. Again, this is a team that sort of baffles me. Defensively, I can see it, especially Prime Westbrook, who is actually okay at defense. Like, but I don't understand how this team works offensively. at all.
Mm-mm.
Not in the modern NBA. 20 years ago, sure, absolutely. Some other teams that are coming up, Pelicans suck. So, no. Pelicans still suck. There's the Rockets again. I think that one's nope, this one's at home. So we kind of want them here because we like playing at home. The Clippers are kind of interesting, but not really. Once again, the better players on the bench.
Hey, that makes sense.
Yeah, Pelicans still blow. We do know about this team. They're only 9th in the West, though, and we already played them. So, like, the novelty kind of wore off. Here's another Michael Jordan. This might be the GOAT one.
Exactly how many Michael Jordans are there in this league? 4?
5?
5?
7.
I think 5. I think there could have been as many as 7. I think 8 LeBrons and 7 Jordans, and I trimmed it down.
Ooh, Robert Parrish and Shaq?
Yeah, those will play well together. And you'd think, like, this team looks kind of decent. Like, obviously, Parrish doesn't do anything offensively, but he can anchor the defense, and then look at these 4 around him, but it doesn't work.
I mean, you got shooting, you got passing.
The Nuggets have a Steve Nash and a Kobe Bryant.
Dana still?
This feels like it'd be a pretty decent team here. And they're in 8th.
And a Steph Curry on the bench. I think that's present-day Steph Curry.
Yeah.
So, like, to me, I'm more intrigued by Rockets, Mavericks, maybe the Lakers again, although they're not very good. But, you know, it's the
Grizzlies,
Lakers. And
I'm intrigued by.
Rockets again?
Rockets have KJ and Reggie Miller,
Ooh.
VC, Mailman, pre-pedophilia, Anthony Davis, the Admiral.
George Paul.
Some decent bench players in the sense, like these 2 in particular, we know can definitely get buckets off the bench.
God, Trae Young's hair.
Yeah,
Monte
I mean,
Ellis,
it's realistically bad. So we'll kind of sort through it, but it might be the Rockets next, and then maybe we play the Mavericks and then skip a bunch because some real middle and stuff in the middle of this. But yeah,
We
See
just
you next
finished, wait, we
time.
just finished a month. There's new player of the month.
let me
play the
send.
month.
I can send this day, and it'll probably be there. Does that make you happy?
Player of the month, player of the month,
I won't
player
stop
of the month,
recording
player of
just
the
so you
month,
can
player of the
be.
month, player of the month,
Where the hell is it? League
One.
news.
One. Words.
It's been all
Yeah.
6 our team.
That's player of the week. Month.
All of us
Month,
have got it,
month, month,
too.
We'll get there.
Month.
Look at that
month.
though. Ha!
Ha ha!
Okay.
I guess they've realized that it's just harder for me because I'm a 1.5 foot shorter, so I had to work
Yeah,
harder.
sure, whatever, fine.
You got the first month. You can't be that sad, and you have back-to-back player of the weeks, which makes me winning the month funnier. I guess real quick, since the recording is still
funnier
working.
the right word?
For me, absolutely, it's 100% accurate.
That's not funny.
Here's our season stats.
Somehow I've played
Those
more than
minutes.
40 minutes a game.
Yeah, there's some weirdness going on. So it's kind of interesting because in the simulations, Saul Goodman was first in scoring, but who knows?
Yeah, but Shaun's so bad that he's making the scoring go down.
Still
True.
shooting 52% for the season, though.
I'm shooting 60, so I don't know.
And he does have more assists than Dave, whatever that means.
Of course I do.
Alrighty, well, oh yeah, and Shaun Marion was averaging double-digit points. That's cool for him. All right, we'll see you next time, hopefully soon.
I think MVP.